Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our series of 32 teams in 32 days as we're heading through 2026 NFL Draft. I am Payne Cashier alongside with.
And I forgot I was motherfucking muted. Tom's Noble.
There we go. And today we're heading from the AFC East to the NFC West, as today we're be talking about the San Francisco 49ers. Last season in the Bay was somewhat a perfect area, but it wasn't perfect. San Francisco went 12-5, 6 wins added from 2024, and have made the playoffs from the fifth time in the past 5 seasons, or fourth time in the past 5 seasons. But San Francisco thought they had it easy, but nope. They beat Philadelphia. We have a 23-19. We have a 23-19 in the wild card round before being dog walked by Seattle 41-6 in the divisional round. And yes, I did put a Monsters Inc. reference in that because the score was like that. So, but yeah. I mean, Sabre had a better season, but it was still filled with injuries, right?
Yup.
Because Brock Purdy was out, or no. Was Brock Purdy out with turf too? Or was that the person?
Turf toe is Joe Burrow.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what injury that Purdy suffered. Well, I know is Mac Jones was the damn quarterback at that time.
Right. Right. But Kittle did have a big injury. Right?
Yeah, Kittle has a bad injury.
Mm-hmm.
Bad.
Uh, anyways, yeah. 49ers did amazing this season, but that divisional round game was completely. They got bullshitted around. Like, they got bull slept around. So, anyways, Noble, who does San Francisco need?
Receiver, guard, edge, safety. Oh boy. And also there's another person you forgot to mention was injured. Nick Bosa.
Right, right.
That's exactly what is according to the motherfucking passage paragraph that I am going to read right now. Season-ending injuries to Nick Bosa and first-round pick Mikael Williams left the 49ers short-handed on the edge for much of the season. As a result, San Francisco finished 26th in pressure rate off the edge and 28th in yards allowed per attempt on outside runs. While both players are expected to return next season, adding reliable depth on the edge would help stabilize the rotation and allow Williams to continue developing without being overextended.
That's fair. That is fair. And the biggest bombshell of the entirety of the team, they have a new wide receiver in this core, by the name of Mike Evans.
Yep.
Oh, this is. It don't feel right. It don't feel right saying his name on this team. Because my dad and one of our friends, Raul Gapar, loves this team. Yes, even someone from the UK loves this team. Anyways, yeah. So thanks to our friend over at SB Nation, Jason Aponte of Niners Nation has posted a mock draft, and so here we go. The 49ers had the 27th pick in the first round, and they have mock draft Emmanuel McNeil Warren, a sixth from Toledo, because we got covered him so many times. His PFF big board grade is number 21, and the grade is A. Pick number 58, Joshua Josephs, a edge from Tennessee. Big board PFF is number 63. Now, the Niners do not have a third round pick. They do have a fourth round pick at 127. Jacoby Lane, a receiver from USC.
All right.
Pick 133, Jude Bory, a left tackle from Boston College. And then pick 138, Max Llewellyn, edge from Iowa. Big board grade is number 152. Pick 139, Jagger Burton, or Jaeger Burton, center from Kentucky. Pick number is 141. And
All right.
And the comment, side note, they need a left guard, but Jesus Christ. But this person refuses to force a pick up for a player who happens to play guard. So he thinks that they'll sign Joe Bitonio for 1 year and go back next year for a left guard. So it could happen. But now we head over to Noble with the Tankathon mock draft.
Okay, so 27th pick. Tankathon has mock draft Blake Miller, a tackle from Clemson.
Okay.
58th pick, Keith Abney II, a corner from Arizona State.
Okay.
Then 127, Brennan Thompson, wide receiver from Mississippi State. And then pick 133, they finally pick up an edge. Anthony Lucas, an edge from USC.
Okay. Not bad.
I literally did not even know he was in my team until about this minute.
Yeah.
Then 138, Lewis Moore, a safety from Indiana.
Mm.
And then 139, Xavier Harris, a defensive line from Ole Miss.
Okay. Now, question here for you, 49ers. Is Evans the missing key? Because, honestly, the Niners receiving core, it really isn't the best. To be honest with you. But now having a duo of Purdy and Mike Evans on the same team, I feel like I feel like those two could do wonders for the West.
Yeah, another question right here. Can they avoid injuries on their key players? Can they avoid injuries?
Right. Because every season here for the Niners is always about injuries. Every time. There are injuries in 2024. There are some injuries in 25. Now, let's pray to God, Niners, that there's no injuries in 26, but knowing them being the most cause of injuries, they might happen. They might just happen. And biggest need? I'm saying probably like an offensive lineman, probably. Because Purdy was not protected at all. Would you agree, or do you think that Niners need a bigger need than that?
What?
Like like my biggest need is their offensive lineman. So,
I say freaking edge.
mhm.
They need in case fucking Boza and freaking first round pick from last year. I can't remember his name now. Mikael Williams. There we go. If in case those two guys are injured again.
All right, yeah, that's fair enough. But that's it for 49ers. Raul, Dad, please take care of Mike Evans for me because he was a phenomenal receiver. But yeah. But everyone, tomorrow we're going to be heading to our final AFC South team. As tomorrow we are going to be talking about the Houston Texans, which is very small for some odd reason. And why isn't the Texans logo on here? What the hell? Okay, yeah. So the Texas logo is here. It's just hidden for some odd reason. Is it like hidden behind the thing? It may be. Hold on. Hold on. That's probably why. Gotta hide all this. No? Huh. Okay, yeah. The Texas is here. I gotta reveal it at some point. But everyone, make sure when you do leave, you like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel as always. Ring the bell for content from me on the channel. You will see me and Noble on our podcast every Monday at 5:30. Everyone, until then, or the best in life. See you guys all next time. Take care, have a great day. Trust someone out.
Money make the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody worry about the crown big. Look, homie, I'm the man right now. Talking to a peon, kind of time we on. Jump roll like the kind of take eons. Got a little buzz, it's time to go beyond. Can't look back, no time to hit rewind. Yeah, she was